All right, yo. Sorry, we're here. Yo. yo. Bum. I don't even have chat open. Hang on. Oh, I do have chat open. Yo. Yes, early for now. Yes, very early. We're gonna be busy at around 2 p.m. So that's why I'm here first. Not to mention, I figured I'd get on here again and try and wake up. That's what I've been doing lately. Is just streaming here first and then streaming on the League channel later, just so my brain is kind of functioning. Which is never a bad thing, to have a functioning brain. So that is what we're doing. We're going to chill here for a bit, and then go over. That's the goal. Ideally. Today is Wednesday. Wednesdays are great days because we're almost done the fucking week. Thankfully. I'm so sick of the week. Bring me closer to the weekend. So my days could be the exact same during the weekday, but on the weekend. But at least we're chilling. Yeah, that's true, we do. Starting up Total War. Have fun, bro. The more you do the hobby, the less you do Total War. I'd say that's a fair trade-off. The game is amazing, but you just need a break. You get the real deal done. Bum, bum, bum. These are not them. My desk is so fucking messy. Ay, ay, ay. My brain! It's too messy. I can't think straight. Okay. No good. Messy desk, messy mind. Alright. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of things coming out lately. When is Project L slated? Anyone know when that's supposed to be a thing? Yeah, tomorrow is the lore day. It'll literally just be the dwarves probably gearing up for, like... Well, not even gearing up for the war against chaos, because I don't think it was really a thing at that point. But kind of. Yo, yo. I wonder how they're gonna make you, convert young Thorgrim, because there's no way he's getting a mini. I could be dead wrong, but, like... It'd be very interesting to see. Could be like a Wave 2 release mini. Who knows? Kind of interested to see how people are gonna do, all the new units. Because we do have new Dwarven units coming. Most of which will be converted. So that's pretty cool. I guess we will see. What about him? What did he post? I know who he is, but what did he say? All the boots are nerfed? Whoa, hang on. Really? That's actually something I want to look at. Not gonna lie. I normally don't want to look at anything League related here, but like I need to look at that. I don't see anything from Spider Axe. Where is it? I literally see nothing. Maybe it's because I'm not signed in. Maybe that's it. Hang on. Get out. Spider Axe, I don't see posted anything. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. You said he posted about boots. Where? Oh. Oh, who cares? I mean... Ooh, they're kind of getting decent nerfs, to be honest. They're actually getting nerfed quite a bit. I mean, the price is going up and the stats are going down. That's kind of jank. Like, they're charging you more for less. Welcome to this economy. Like, literally, it's just reality being not reality. Welcome to the fucking real world in League of Legends. Yikes. Hey, have fun, dude. Have fun. I mean, at least the move speed's the same. That's all I care about. I was worried that, like, they'd shit on the move speed. You're having a laugh. Man, I really gotta go to the bathroom. Holy shit, it just hit me pretty bad. Yeah, who knows? The weirdest thing is that the price is going up, but the stats are going down. That's the weirdest thing. Are they really broken? Like, I don't think boots are that good. I really gotta go to the bathroom. My ass is gonna explode. I'll be right back in like 5 minutes. 5 minutes, god damn, I'm gonna die. BRB. Holy shit. Literally. All right, we're back. Ugh. Tired, man. I'm so tired. No more. Boo doo doo doo. Doo doo. Yo 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 yo. Yo yo. So we gotta go until probably like 1 p.m. and then I gotta leave, okay? Kind of like the pre-order day. Yeah, I do normally off stream, but not anytime recently. Not in recent memory. I need the hang on. I need to add something to this to be able to get it done. Later today, yes. Like, much later. Like, 3 or... probably, like, 5 or 6, like we did previously. I'm gonna stream League. I just have something at around 2 o'clock today, so I'm not gonna stream League. I'm not gonna stream League this morning until 2 and then get off. Again, I'd rather do one big stream, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stream for about 4 hours here and then be done. Which is a long time, actually, on this channel. Maybe a bit less than 4 hours, like 3.5. It's like mid top lane. Wait, is she out today? That dog shit design. Is that champ out? It is? Oh god. League is saved. From being a good game. For once in its life. It is saved from being a good game. Well, I mean, I can't wait to fight her. Fun, right? Right, very fun. Range top lane, by the way. Seems broken as fuck. Yeah. Welcome to any new design, though. It's nothing new. It is nothing new for Riot Games. Yo, yo. Bum, 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 bum. Well, everything could always be in a better state. Mochi! Fuck was Mochi doing? Everything could always be in a better state. The world can be in a better state. My health could be in a better state. Everything. My Warhammer army could be in a better built state. Exactly. You could do that. You absolutely could do that. Thing is, with this hobby, the only way to get anything done is to do something. And doing something is a little bit of effort. It's a little bit of effort. Sandblasting will get rid of all the details. Yeah. Ruin the whole thing. With glue. With gulagaloo. Gulagaloo? I still gotta get the torsos out, but yeah. I usually go like that and you just kind of pose it where you want it. Or blue tack. Just for conceptual, you know, ideas, I guess. Blue tack. Conceptual. See what it'll look like. Yeah. It's a very tedious process, though. This takes a long time just to get through everything. Like, I gotta do... I mean, for God's sake, I have to do, like, 20 crossbows. 20 crossbows, 20 bodies, 20 backpacks, 20 bits of conversions. Like, more than 20 of those, actually. It's quite a bit. Yo. Like, this is one of very many crossbows. And it's not even the full crossbow. It just takes a very long time. And even when you think you're done, you've always got more to do. But the idea of getting it done is why you keep trekking on. I think that is okay for now. Revisit that one. What else did I get done? This was kind of done. No. This one was almost done. That was good. Alright. Well, yeah, these are not guns. These are literally crossbows. You just gotta finish them off. Like, it's not really cleaned up yet, so it's still got a bunch of, like, shit all over it, but that's the idea. They're kind of chunky. Very, very chunky, but they're cool. And then, like, just conceptualizing stuff again for poses and whatnot before I clean everything up. But pointing pose with, like, crossbow up, I gotta remove that hand. But you get the idea. They're like rangers. They scout and they sort out problems. Leave the hand on it. Looks sick. It does look sick. It looks fucking mortifying. It's horrible. Take it out. Yo, yo. Thank you for streaming. Yeah, no problem, buddy. Yeah, this is just miniature making. Warhammer is not even like a niche hobby anymore, but like I guess people don't really know what it's about. But it's just miniature making. Miniature making followed by an actual game, because this is like in part to a game, that's why I'm building it. There's a whole set of rules and everything. It is a slow burn process. It takes a very long time to get anything fucking done, but it's worth it. I used to like League back in my day. League has always been fairly good. It's not even the systems in League that make the game bad, it's the champions that do. They give the player base such horrible champions to work with, and a lot of people actually enjoy them, and that's a problem. It's like good for them that people enjoy characters, but like when everyone else has to fight that shit, it's like, no, I'm good. Yeah, I did see it. I'm not gonna play it though, but I did see that. I did see that though. Well, to an older person, it's like, they don't make anything like they used to. And it's kind of true, because what you're used to is not what everyone gets today. But a case could be made in some cases where, like, that is kind of just the better alternative. The back in my day argument, that's valid. Back in my day, I was able to see my opponent before they fucking hit 50 bouts of stealth. It was a fair fight. These days, a 1v1 and an outplay is sitting invisible and one-shotting you repeatedly. True. Back in my day, the outplay was hitting skill shots and using summoner spells properly. These days, characters don't have any resources, and they insta-kill you from 20 football fields away. True. Yep, exactly. Exactamundo, correcto. Alright. So, this charm comes off, this charm comes off. I used to swim to go to work. Imagine if that was a thing, though. If people actually swam to go to work. Maybe some people do. Would that be liberating? Get your exercise in daily. Feeling good. Bro, I have a stomach ache, man. Ay, ay, ay. And I gotta go to the bathroom again. Maybe it was something I ate. Maybe it was literally the bad food I've been eating. I'm constipated. Dude, yeah, I actually have to go to the bathroom again. My stomach hurts. Oy, oy, oy.
Shut up, you dickhead, now fuck off!
Hey man, hope all is well. Old dwarves.
Yes, sir. Wolfbane, thank you, sir. You too, buddy. 32 months. Yeah, I don't feel well right now. Whatever the fuck I've eaten, it's not going over too well. Thank you, sir. Ooh. Bro, my stomach don't feel good. Give me like 5 more minutes to go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Holy shit. Give me a few minutes. Hang on. All right, I feel a little bit better. I feel a little bit better. Somewhat better, slightly better. A little bit better. All right. Let us see what we can do. Mochi, stop! Fucking crazy dog Mochi. Mochi, stop! Oh, he was eating. He even had a fucking potato. I gave him a sweet potato bite. Bro was eating good. Jesus. Jesus! A Jesus! Jesus. He don't eat, he ain't gonna not eat any of that now. Like, even I want the plantain chips. I don't have any more. They're pretty good. And they were $1. $1 a bag, that's a good set of money for a plantain chip. Good set of dosh. They're good. They're very good, yeah. Lovely. They're lovely. They taste so good. Oh, well, you glue them. Glue them, like sub-assembly. I gotta do the basing as well because there's gonna be themed basing. It's just a matter of getting to that point. There's a lot of pieces you gotta clean. Like, if I'm doing 20 Rangers, that's a minimum of 40 bodies, 40 torso pieces. 60 like 60 in total with arms. $80 crossbow bits plus actual conversion bits. You're looking at over 100 pieces for 20 minis, plus the basing. Plus the basing. It's just a lot. Not to mention the conversions and everything with, like, green stuffing and chopping things up. Like, the Dwarven army is all infantry, so you kind of have to just keep making infantry. That's just how they work. And if it's not infantry, it's a war machine with infantry crew. So... Can I wish a music choice in your taste? Well, right now we're just going to keep listening to this, because I don't really want to fuck with the music too much. It's just background stuff, but you can. Maybe I've heard them. I think I've heard of that band, actually. Yeah, I've heard of them. I haven't heard that song, but I've heard of them. Hmm. Rangers. Different arm poses, backpacks, gear. It's a lot of flavor posing, flavor bits. The old dwarf kits are kind of not the greatest with stuff like that, but you can make it work if you really put effort into it. Lots of work. Because Rangers never had miniatures, at least plastic ones. They were always more of this, like, alternative build that had, like, no identifying features that it would be a Ranger. So, it's, just a lot of, like, alternate posings, bits, again, backpack. I mocked up a few of them, throwing axes, like, again, just a mock-up. I'm not even close to being done with this, but, like, you can get the idea. So, this crossbow is supposed to be connected to this. So I gotta, like, shave off his hand and do everything, but you get the gist of it. More generic one, just a backpack, whatever. Another one with the throwing axe, once I can figure everything out, obviously. But, yeah. The goal is to make them all look different. And there's going to be 20 of them, so, like, 20 different conversions. Yeah. Heavy conversions and yeah, exactly. You just want to make things look different, right? Not for the sake of, oh, it's different, it's cool, but, like, you want to make the units look like the unit, you know? Not to mention with the old world, like, some of their options don't even exist in miniature form. They can take throwing axes, but throwing axes aren't even... There's no miniature, like, bits for throwing axes. So you kind of have to, like, create your own type of deal. There's no great weapon bits that are, usually visible outside of the ones that they give you here, which are, like, pretty pathetic. You just strap these onto the back and they're like, it's a great weapon. But it's so big, it's like, where does it go? Jesus fuck. Like, where does it go? So. Just a bunch of, like, really dinky things. I did drop something. I fucking shanked myself yesterday on stream. Right here. No, I play. I'm gearing up to play Old World. Last few things I've played was, like, 3rd edition Age of Sigmar. I played... What is it, 9th edition or 10th edition 40k? Whatever the previous version of 40k was. And then fantasy with, like, 7th into 8th. Those are just the last things I've played. No, I don't fuck with Horus Heresy. No Horus Heresy for me. I'm not a big enough fan of 40k. Not anymore. Oh, it's for sure niche. Yeah, absolutely. It's very niche. it's a prequel game that's more set in, like, the stories and the narrative than, like, actual games. The only thing I'm currently doing, like, I really want to force myself to love 40k again, but it's so hard to. I can't find anything about 40k that I love like I once did. It's just... there's something about it that just doesn't resonate. Overwhelmed with what army to start with. Whatever looks cool, bro. Whatever you think looks cool, go for it. Age of Sigmar Old World. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really a big fan of Age of Sigmar. I like some stuff about it, but I'm more inclined to enjoy the game than the universe, whereas, like, Old World and Warhammer Fantasy, I'm the other way around. I enjoy the universe more than the game, but I'm gonna play, like, again, I played in 7th, I played 8th. I'm gonna get back into Old World, I'll try it out. Maybe I'll like it, maybe I won't. A little more nuanced with its rules and kind of how things are, but Age of Sigmar is just like a dad game. You just throw dice and chill the fuck out, and that's what I kind of like these days. Not to mention the conversion opportunities in, like, Age of Sigmar and, you know, even 40k if you want to go that route is pretty good. Yeah, I was looking over the city stuff because I would be playing cities. And, I mean, I don't like shooting. Like, the idea of gunning people down from across the board is so cringe. But at the same time, everything I like isn't necessarily because it's shooting, but it's the faction. You know, dwarves shooting, Cities of Sigmar shooting. It's not that you can't take melee lists, but, like, I like the more thematic gun lines with, like, the big shield walls and kind of slowly tabling, or not tabling, but, like, turtling up the board. Thematically, that's just what I like. So that's kind of where I'm set right now in gameplay, unfortunately. I don't like ogres, no. But I do want to play OS. And I do want to try and enjoy 40k again, and like I said, just because I grew up with it, I enjoyed it for a long time, and then something clicked in my head, and I'm like, you know what? I just don't see the appeal like I used to. I've played a bunch of Total War games. I've played it... Yeah, for the longest time, I've played, like, years of Total War on this channel, or on the main channel as well. Thousands of hours in multiplayer. I'm glad to know our donation money is going to quality figurines. Bro, it's going to fuck it. I got $1,400 a month in rent and other taxes, brother. Hell no. Living ain't cheap. Life is a very expensive, fickle thing. It is definitely not better in Canada. No, very expensive. If Skaven were in the old world 40k, I'd probably be more interested in those games, but I don't know, I love me some crack rats. Yeah, there's nothing like that in 40k. Half of my earnings are going to rent. Welcome to the club. This channel actually kind of supports its hobby in itself. Like last month, I think this channel made $250, and $250 should be relatively enough to get all the new Dwarf pre-orders. So the channel kind of pays for itself, which isn't too shabby, you know? That's awesome. Greenskins and Empire, or the equivalent, Imperial Guard and Orcs. Yeah, greenskins are great. Orc and goblins. Orcs are alright, but I feel like in 40k they're kind of boring compared to fantasy orcs. Mainly just because they're just primarily orcs and they're nothing else. Like, you've got Gretchen, which are nothing. Squigs are kind of nothing in 40k. Like, one of the biggest appealing things to greenskins is their wide variety of, like, beasties that kind of go to war with them. Greenskins in 40k are just kind of orcs, and everything else is extremely sidelined. I wish they had more of, like, a cooperation, you know? You don't like black orcs? Black orcs are cool. Grimgore's great. Borgut, they're great.
Shut up, you dickhead, now fuck off!
Smiley, thank you, buddy. I feel like if you were to collect greenskins in Old World, you would never get bored. They have so many cool things going on. Oh, the lore is great for orcs in 40k. It's just a matter of, like, the flavor of the army, to me, is a little bit stale. Like, the cool stuff about the orcs is definitely their, contraptions. Like, what they're capable of making. Almost like dwarves, in a way. But, I mean, I love all things dwarvish, but, like, the orcs are just large mobs of dudes, or boys, and they've got giant war machines, which sounds kind of dwarvish. But imagine if you actually had, like, squig herds and other things, you know, it doesn't, like, cyber squig herds or something. You know, instead of runt herds kind of thrown in Gretchen, it's cyber squigs, or whatever it may be. Cyborg squigs. Like, greenskins in fantasy are orcs, black orcs, goblins, night goblins, squigs, trolls, snotlings, giants, spiders, forest goblins, like, so many things in Warhammer for, like, well, orcs and goblins, I should say, with, like, fantasy. There's so many things. It's savage orcs, there you go, that's another one. Amazing. They have probably the most variety in any army. It's always so fun. I wish you had that variety in 40k. Not like you need space trolls or anything, but like... Like, make squigs more of a proper fighting force. You know, and don't tell me, oh, you got the snake bites. Get the hell out of here with snake bites. Give me, like, proper squigs. Blood Bowl goblins. Space trolls do sound cool, though. If you could ever work them out, maybe. Maybe some sort of, like, weird... brain-damaged alien race that resemble trolls that live on certain planets that orcs have kind of, like, taken over. And they've just goaded them into battle. For whatever reason. Maybe. Yeah, you could. Well, the Ogryn are like different planets. Actually, yeah, that's a. There you go. That's a concept. Ogryn are more so abhuman, whereas like these trolls are straight up alien. You know, different species that kind of resonate with orcs because they're so brutish and blunt. Yeah, I could see it. Yeah, Steel Legion is cool. One of the coolest pieces of art was always Gazgul on Armageddon. I think it was Adrian Smith who did that or something. I forgot. I don't know. But there was a bunch of Steel Legion sitting in like a trench, and they're all fucking losing their mind, and then Gazgul's coming over the line with like boys. You've got the commissar, or like the sergeant, with his bolt pistol, you know, sitting above. That was a cool piece. I remember that being in my GW, and it was one of, like, the sickest things to go see every time I was in. Bum, ba, bum. Dude, my stomach feels like fucking shit, man. Whatever I ate is not going over too well. And I just went to the bathroom like 3 times. Man. I don't feel good. Yeah, I need something. I genuinely don't feel well right now. I may try and go lay down if it's actually kind of this bad. I feel like I have to go to the bathroom again, and... I don't know, man. It ain't not good. Yeah, this looks okay for now. I'll try and mess with one more, but I'm probably gonna try and go lay down, or I just go to the bathroom again. Ay, ay, ay. God damn. You're probably a little late. I should be actually going to take a break. I've only been here for like an hour and a half, but I don't feel good. Me do not feel well. Maybe those microwavable meals aren't good for you.
Shut up, you dickhead, now fuck off!
Paladin, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, maybe microwavable meals aren't the best thing for your stomach, even though I've been eating a shit ton of veggies. Maybe it's just an unlucky outcome. A little bit unfortunate. Bum, 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 bum. I don't have any of that stuff. Thank God I use my microwave 2 times a year. Well, that's because you get power 2 times a year. You live in, like, some fucking rural Polish witch town. Here, microwavable meals every other day. I'm starting to look like one. I look dead. Tea is good for your health? Yeah, I don't really, I have no tea. Normally, it's water. Water. Love the cam for this channel. Which one? And it kind of makes sense that I would have cam on for this channel, and the main channel at that. I use an air fryer to do my meat. Sounds pretty good. Actually, yeah, air fryers would be nice. I would love to get one, but right now there's just no room. My friends say you look greasy as fuck. I don't think I'm greasy. No, not at all. I'm fat, but I'm not greasy. Like, Jesus, man. Let me at least live through one problem. Well, when you're a busy man and you got things to do, you know. Actually, this hat is clean. I'm a pretty clean guy. I mean, pots and pans are nice. Cooking anything, rice. Well, Mochi is, he's chilling. I gotta go see him. Oh, man. I'm giving birth. This shit is not pain. This is, like, very uncomfortable. What's good for an upset stomach? Pepto-Bismol? Do people take that frequently? Pepto-Bismol? I feel like I never buy any of that stuff. I'm just like, you know what? I'll tough it out. Or go take a dump. Peppermint. Strong peppermint. The Pepto helps. Taco Bell helps. Dude, I haven't had Taco Bell in ages, and now I'm kind of fiending. You know what I mean? Leave it up to the fat ass to think about Taco Bell when he's already shitting his guts out. But, like, imagine right now a Crunchwrap Supreme with hot sauce on it. Just imagine. Just imagine how good that'd be. Crunchwrap is Taco Bell's best. Bro, I'm fiending. I don't order food. Not anymore. I gave up on ordering food. Too much, and it's just kind of like... Ordering food isn't the best for you, you know? Just imagine, though. Yeah, Taco Bell. Local place here called Chico's Tacos that can clean out your gut. Hey, better than spending money at like a pharmacy to do so. Grilled cheese burrito. Ooh, you need meat, even if their meat's not real. Did you guys hear what happened to Tenacious D? You know Jack Black and Kyle Gass? Is that his name? I don't know if that's his real name or not. Yeah, what a... Why... You know, come on, bro. Like, you guys are... So, they're doing a big tour. And I don't know... Like, you know Jack Black, his other half? I'm just going to say Kyle Gass. I don't know if that's his real name or not, or it's just from Tenacious D. Basically, it was his birthday. And they brought a cake out and they said, hey, what do you want for your, you know, name one wish for your birthday. And he says, I wish the shooter didn't miss, in referring to Trump. I don't think you say that shit, dude. That's pretty cringe. I don't think you say that. And Jack Black basically canceled the whole tour. And they got kicked out of Australia. I don't think you say that. Like, I know it was jokingly, but like... Yeah. Don't say... Yeah, on Maine. Bro said it on stage on Maine. Everyone's just... I don't know, bro. This is why we sit here and do Warhammer. The world doesn't concern us. As is the dwarves. Nothing concerns the dwarves but how much money they have in their coffers. It's not fun to joke about someone's life. Well, people always say shit, bro. Pallets are more important. I miss the pallets. That was a fun pallet game. Maybe one day, if they get good DLC, we'll return and, like, resurrect the pallet Encore. The great realm of the dwarven pallets. Yeah. There's just nothing to do in that game. We finished it. Like, why would you go back? I do miss it. I really do. I miss the adventure. Yes, black diamonds in the depths of hell with the nameless things, which are just the same bull creature. That's like a Belrog clone, but it's a bull. I didn't know it had a health bar either. We sat there beating the fuck out of it, and I think we killed one of them, got nothing for it. Star Wars tabletop. I mean, if you have people to play with, why not? Front trap filled with cheese. Ew. Too much cheese is kind of gross. Food grade burner and just grilled cheese. I mean, yeah, that'd be cool. I'm slowly enjoying the longbeards in my core selection now, along with rangers. I need to build longbeards. Rangers are kind of like an auto-include, and I've always liked rangers as a concept, but longbeards I need to build. I've got a bunch of them, but like, what, throwing longbeards with a king, throwing longbeards with the BSB, something like that, right? They did a collab with Cheez-Its and put one giant inside the Crunchwrap. A giant Cheez-It in a Crunchwrap. Bro. Hey, I'm glad to be up from the north, brother. We do not have that. BS being king to throw folks off, because if you stack king with hammers, they're just going to auto-run away. Exactly, yeah. And they're expensive. Yep. Yeah, longbeards. I should build longbeards. What do you take them in? Like 15s? 15 to 20? Something like that? I hear it's ass. Yeah, I'll give them a try. Right now, I'm kind of in a shakeup of, like, warriors and longbeards. I don't think I want to go elite infantry, because most of my hammer units are going to be, like, shooting. But there is a few new units coming out for dwarves that were in the 20 longbeards scaleback rangers. I'll see. I haven't played a single game of the old world, so right now I'm still kind of like just building through things, and then I plan on playing through like Tabletop Sim or Warhol with the list that I'm building, and then kind of tweak it from there. Eat a dozen Krispy Kreme donuts. Salad is good. Dude, you go to fucking, like, a grocery store and you can buy a giant platter for $11 of pre-cut veggies, and you get, like, a little bit of dip, so it's not as healthy as it should be, but, like, that shit tastes good. For $10, you can't go wrong. But, there are new units coming out for dwarves, so that's cool. Like, straight-up new units. Same sculpts, but different configurations. A king with hammerers is Omega strong. Yeah, that's if anyone wants to fight them, though. Like, you literally... You know that meme where it's on... it's like a one guy walking through a crowd, and then it says, like, I play Kiana, and then everyone's, like, bellowing around him. He's just kind of, like, walking through them, and they're all running away. That's basically a king with hammers. Nobody wants to touch that. Like, how many points are you putting in there just to, like, deny an entire portion of the field? Yeah, but Slayers, I mean, there's probably going to be... So, the tattoos... I believe in a previous edition, or somewhere I had read... or even in Total War, for God's sake... Slayers are probably going to get, like... ward saves with the tattoos, you know, against shooting or something, which would be great. But Slayers right now, from everything I've seen and everything I've heard, are complete dog shit. So, even if they're core, still dog shit, doesn't really do anything. Like, like, they did say... Yeah, they are dog shit. They're useless. Black Orc, so the Black Orc leader wants to touch that. Okay, but that's a very strict, like, unit. In what cases, in what armies can a giant, like, hammer unit even compete with that? A king on shield bearers with hammerers, decked out in runes? What competes with that in melee? That's pretty dangerous. Like, you better be investing a lot of fucking points into something that's going to be hitting that. Another king with hammers. There you go. I'm going to play later today. I've actually got something... I'm kind of glad I'm not streaming League right now, because A, I have something coming up at about 2 p.m. that I have to be off stream for. And I also feel like shitting out my guts right now, so, like, not the best thing, so I'm not going to be streaming League right now. Describe taste. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, them they just die. They just die so fast. Exactly. I mean, the whole gimmick of Slayers is to go against things that have high toughness, obviously. They're Slayers, they want to kill monsters. Anything big, anything monstrous, anything disgusting, like... But when are you ever going to get that fight? And even when they're not against that stuff, it's like, couldn't Dwarf Warriors kind of just do the job? Just to hold the line and just be there? Because aren't Slayers a little bit more expensive than Dwarf Warriors? You'd think, like... I don't even... How would you even make Slayers relevant? You just make them, like, chaff units? Like, suicidal chaff? Yeah, Dwarf Warriors are better. Yep. Exactly. Yep. Take the anvil, chuck a bunch of fucking spells on them, even better. Right now, I've only got about 20 Dwarf Warriors that I've kind of built, but... I don't know if going, like, any smaller would make more sense. For the sake of building, I could put Longbeards in here, too. Let's just say, like, what, 15 Longbeards, maybe? Could try that. Or maybe building a unit of 20 and then kind of, like, taking out... Yeah, I think 20 makes more sense. Because that's very feasible with creating. Cool. Invuln when put to 1 wound for a turn? When put to 1 wound? What do you mean? Yeah, they're never gonna go anywhere. You just tie things up and they sit there and do nothing. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. How much are Slayers in points? Compared to Dwarf Warriors, though? Like, what do you pay for? Unbreakable with auto wounding on 4s? Is that what you really pay for with Slayers? Well, we're talking like generic troll Slayers. Generic ones. Not like the character Slayers. And I gotta go to the bathroom again. My arm still feels weird. A little bit, yeah. It's not really helping that this is, what we're doing right now. You know, I think after I do this, I'm gonna go sit on the can and, like, take a break. And then, probably be on later today anyways. So I'm just gonna end stream. Because I don't want to keep leaving to go to the bathroom. That's just not good. I don't want to. You know, I have the fucking, Troll Slayers are 12 points, Giant Slayers 19, Warriors are 8, 4 points for, like, what? Yeah, Unbreakable. Hang on. Where is it? Dude, the way they set it up is so bad. Like, ugh. Single hand, dual hand weapon. Yeah. But again, they just die. If you could somehow make them more durable and just last a little bit longer, then yep. I don't know. I haven't played any games. I'm just kind of going off of what I've seen. I have yet to play a single old world game. I've seen a bunch of battle reports. I've watched a bunch of videos. I will eventually play, but right now, no chance. Also, speaking of no chance, yeah, my ass has no chance right now, so I have to go. I gotta go to the bathroom, and I'm gonna be on a little bit later. I'm just gonna call it here. I'm not feeling too good. Yeah. Hey, if you want to talk more dwarf stuff, I'll be on later. Honestly, I like talking shop with dwarves and whatever, so I will catch whoever later today. If not, I'll see you on the League channel. But with that being said, I'm gonna go, and have yourselves a great day. Stay safe, and I'll catch you later. Peace. Ay, ay, ay.